Hey everyone, you might be wondering what's going on. Why are you on Catching Rick's team? It's because I was watching Kara Nate and I started the day and now I'm like, I just picks up some Rex shards and I hit 6 stars with Rex, Captain Rex, and I'm like, I'm not filming. I'm like, I didn't start recording. But anyway, welcome into Star Wars Day by Day. Thanks for being here. We just hit Rex is now 99 shards from being done. And Anakin is a little bit behind. And then hopefully when we get both of them done, then we can start on Mara Jade, but we can maybe actually finish Mara Jade, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for being here. Glad you're making space. We're at 2.9 milli now. And the reason for that is because we went in and put together our raid teams last night and put some levels on them, put some gear on them, put some abilities on them. So if you're wondering what happens to the account, how does it get inflated, that's how. Because we're getting ready for the raid. Even if, whatever we're able to do, we'd like to I'm going to try to push. I think I'm going to try to push whichever I can configure, whichever, after the data comes out, whichever is the most optimal team out of the tunes that I have available. Based upon all the data and stuff, might try to push that to Relic 5. Not planning to buy the Lightspeed bundles on here, the $20 Lightspeed bundle. But I don't know who it's going to be. I mean, people say Luminara and Kit Fisto are going to be really good. I'm going to guess the most optimal raid team will be something like Luminara, probably Mace, maybe Qui-Gon, and then Kit Fisto, and maybe Yoda is probably going to be the best team that I have. And so we'll probably end up taking that up, and then we'll end up coming back and we'll just end up running whatever Gear 12 scrub team we can out of that, on the downside of that. But we're moving towards that anyway. Because it's going to be a distraction. It's going to be a distraction. It's going to be a thing. I just don't want it to be like a super huge distraction. As long as we keep it small, as long as we keep it under wraps, it's going to be fine. I think it'll be fine. And not worried about getting too in front of our skis. We're just going to be controlled and keep it going in the right general direction. But yeah, I was watching Kara Nate. If you've never watched them, they're people that I just found probably 3 months ago. I don't know that I've talked about them a lot or at all. They're just a couple in their 30s that have been they're full-time travelers. They go to these places, they film, do better quality videos than I do, of course, but that's not saying a whole lot. But they're they're very whimsical. I don't feel like they take themselves too seriously, which I try not to do either. But I know sometimes I like, oh, you folks that are watching me, like, are you sure? Because I don't think you know what that word means. I will admit, sometimes I go a little, what did I do? Oh, okay. Well, what did I do? Was that okay, I was only 50. I was like, I didn't spend 100. Of course, we didn't get any Qui-Gon, which is perfect. Because why would you want Qui-Gon? Why would you want Qui-Gon? It's not like we're going to be able to use him anytime soon, but just, But we're making a point. Now we got to go. Now we're going to go farm. I feel Chupio is killing my soul. He really is. Because it took us literally forever to. I feel like it took longer than it took us to farm Nisa for us to fish him. And now I have to go through this whole process of gearing him all the way up to relics, and it's like, make it stop. I don't want to do it. Make it stop. But it's good as long as we're getting stuff off the Wandering Scavenger every now and then. That helps out a lot. Am I done with this piece? How can I not be done with this piece? What do I need here? Of course, I need like 14 more of these fucking things. And I don't have enough energy for the Wandering Scavenger again, so that means I gotta go try to find them in the fleet, which is like, it's super easy. It's like, but I know, like with everything else, with every piece of whatever we accrue, we're getting just that much closer to being done with this, whatever he is. And it's gonna be a little awkward for me to have a CLS team at Relic 5 and then have a Ray team at Relic 5. Probably it's gonna be a little awkward. Interestingly enough, I know that I saw that Cam was in this raid, and I'm like, what does it take to get Cam? And I'm like, and I'm searching YouTube, and I'm like, that's not going to happen. I mean, if I purposely stopped and I just said, you know what, I'm just going to do this for. It would probably take me at least 6 months to do that, and to like, it's not like it's a wasted team. Because it is a high level 501st Shock 501st team, which would be good for stuff. But it's just, when you're in there and you're like, it's kind of like this. And just kind of like, I don't call me crazy, but I don't think I want to do that. I mean, of course, at some point we will have no other choice but to just do it and get it done. But it'll be naturally occurring when we go for gas, which I don't have any idea when we're going to go for gas. I don't. Like, if you were to ask me what I'm planning to do after Leia, which admittedly with the raid we did push down a little bit, but that's only because I want to be able to contribute to the raid and get some better rewards than what I'm getting in the indoor raid. I just want to move the expectations for myself up, because basically my best team was, whatever trooper-based thing I could put together with the Ewoks that I have, which was not a lot. And so the end product of that was not a lot. So I want to at least try to have, one, whatever thing is going to have, whatever Relic 5 team is going to be able to do with things. And I think, we're going to start up pretty low. We're going to have everybody at Relic 12. And then once the data starts about who's actually good, that's when we're going to make our push. And depending on when the raid lands, and that will probably, I think it'll probably take at least a monthish for things to be sussed out, things to be figured out, and I'm okay with that. I really am. Because that way we'll have some time to be able to move forward with, of course, by then we, God willing, we'll be done with the CLS team up to Relic 5. And, I've talked about how we might, we're going to take them as high as we need to. Obviously, we could have Chupio and CLS a little bit higher for Leia, so we're going to take them as high as we need from Leia. We're going to take 3PO. I think I've talked about this before, as hard as we need him for whatever, and so on and so forth. And then by then, hopefully we'll have the Palpatine team in place with, our Relic, Relic 1 Palpatine or whatever, our Relic 7 Vader, our Relic 10, a Relic on her way to 10, Mara Jade, and whoever the other two subs we end up putting on the team are, which might be Moff Gideon, but probably Grand Admiral Thrawn and RG or somebody. It'll probably be RG. RG or TIE Pilot, or I don't know. Some combination therein. But I'm absolutely looking forward to that because, and I say that like it's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to take a minute or two because we finished another piece of Chupio tonight, so we got 2 more pieces to do for Chupio. Then he'll be 13, so he'll effectively be done. And then we're back up to Palpy, and we only need one person. We only need the one piece for Palpy, and then he'll be done. And then, Sky Guy, I just may leave him and come back to him later, just because I don't feel like I have enough time to really concentrate on him. And then Rex, of course, we'll come back to later. So after this, after we finished Palpatine and 3PO, we're kind of going to turn and put all of our gearing. I mean, it would have been, but we do have this raid to prepare for, and so I do want to get. So, like I said, we do want to be working towards getting these, but I think depending on when the raid comes out, I would have loved to be able to get Mara Jade first. But of course, I do want to have, just a group of 5 at Gear 12, just to get us started. And we can see that we have 3 that are already there. It's just a matter of determining who are going to be the other 2 to join them. And I'm thinking it's going to be Luminar and Kit Fisto, just for whatever reason. And then we'll just, if that doesn't work, or if we need to readjust based upon the data that comes in, of course, we'll do that. But I definitely want to be able to get in day one, start accruing, being able to participate and be able to accrue rewards. And then from there, we'll just adjust on the fly. that's hopefully not going to be too deep or too in your face, or in my face, I should say. But anyway, not a whole lot, we set up the teams last night. We did a little bit of a signing. I'm not sure if I actually did that on the screen or when I was offline or what, but that's what I did. Gosh. I feel like this blue stack client lately is just crawling. And of course, there is a possibility that Jedi Guardian will be on the optimal team. So we're just going to play it safe and pick up whoever we can, wherever we can. Nobody I need in here. That's good. I'm going to keep like just accruing stuff as we keep picking up little pieces of Omega here and there. Come on, you can borrow. Thank you. Anybody else I need? Cody, I don't want Cody anytime soon. All right. Where are we at? I'm not sure. We're in pretty good shape. Do war, do whatever else we need, and then we can call it. That's all I got. Seems like kind of low for auto-completing Galactic War. I mean, whatever it's called, Conquest, or I don't know. Come on. All right, so we got Fleet. Do want to see if there's anything I can put on anybody, which I doubt, but you never know. Maybe just like, you know what? If I would have noticed that, I would have done that, but I didn't, so I didn't. Come on. Shipwise. All right, shipwise, what do we got? First of all, I got to remember who I'm working on right now. We need to finish this. Where's the, what's that thing called? We're still so far away from the Raven's Claw. I want to get the freaking Raven's Claw done. All right, how many do we have? 22, 25. 5 for this. I'm going to put 5 for that right there. What is this? Is this 5? Please tell me this is 5. This is only 5? Okay. People poo-poo the Raven's Claw. It's a mistake. I know, for the home one, it's a mistake, but, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not. I want to see if I can finish the Thrawn event. Maybe we'll do that real quick if I can, if we're in good shape. Biston's not in great shape. Let's try real quick. Let's try it real quick. Give it a shot. See if we can finish the Chimera today. If not, we'll figure it out. But finished JMY last night, of course. Did you see that? I don't know if I did or not. So let's go in. Camera. No, we can finish because we finished the home one. So let's finish the journey of the Chimera. Here we go. Let's go put together a fleet. I don't know how good my fleet is. Oh, you need... Okay, well, this is going to be... Can I not use the home? Can I not use the Falcon? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. I could be undergeared because I know that none of these ships are done. They've got Gear 7 on them, which... whatever. Yeah, we don't have the Falcon, so I'm not trying to call anybody off the bench right now because I don't have a good bench. All right, one. Inflict target lock. Yes, please. Defense down on everybody. No idea what that did. Probably nothing. This. Finally, Biggs. Can we win this right here? No, of course we're getting the reinforce. It's like, can we win this? We could have. There's nobody left. There's nobody I want off the bench. Which really is sad, but it's true. Nobody I want off the bench at all. Forgot about that. That's not fun. Can we still win this? Oh, no. Nobody off the bench. Basic, and that's how you know your bench is weak when you're choosing to do that. Hey, we got it. Okay. A little bit more discomforting than I wanted to be, but got it done. That's what's important. So we finished the Chimera. Good. Come on. So yeah, that was something. We got the Chimera done. And now it gets us free tie advance shards. Wow. Tie advance shards now. Don't need tie advance shard, but okay. So let's go. Come on, client. All right, let's go do this. Then we'll call it. What I'm going to do is just going to bring the Chimera up and we'll call it good. And I'll be like, hey, we got Chimera done. Yay. Good. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the time. I appreciate you. I thank you for making space. God bless. Hold the line, and I'll see you. Bye.